What you gonna do? You gonna go for it or you gonna kick the field goal?
I'm not kicking the field goal. I let it be known now. I gotta keep it going. If I'm going for no fourth down, I gotta keep the coaching philosophy going. I got to. I might regret it, but guess what? We gotta believe. Oh my
goodness. Jesus.
Well, no field goal necessary. Welcome to the Verdin Sports Show. I'm your host, Jacob Verdin, joined by my boy, Jacobian.
What's up, man?
Appreciate you coming by. And we about to get this thing underway. Y'all know how it goes. We had Josh Williams in here. Didn't really end the way we wanted it to, but we got another chance, another day, another opportunity. So let's start this thing off. Do the random teams. I'll let you go first so I get to see what I'm up against.
Let me see. Jaguars. You want me to all three?
Yeah, low key. I'll let you get your decision
Eagles,
out the way.
bet. Saints. I know I'm getting already.
Want me to go now?
Yeah, you can go now. I thought we can do the sudden death at the same time. But I like my three. Ooh.
I'm sticking to the Bills. I'm gonna just take it. I got a good opportunity. I'm gonna take it. All right, I like that matchup. I like it.
You be having no pro?
We're gonna do all matter.
You be having no pro.
Trying to expose me, man. What about that? We'll see what it do.
But I ain't played Madden in a little bit. I've been on 2K most of the time.
Who's your team in 2K?
I'll do Park, like Rick and all that.
Oh, so you got a player. What's your build?
So I got a two-way diamond inside-out scorer and a two-way inside-out big.
Damn.
Yeah, I made a LeBron build on accident, bro.
Oh, accident. So you actually made the GOAT, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Who you think the GOAT, LeBron or Jordan? Let's start this off with that.
It really depends on how you look at it because you can say, like, who's the most winningest, you know. If you're going to say that, you can really say Bill Russell.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it could really be LeBron, bro, because this is, like, the things he's done for his community back at home. Like, in Cleveland, he opened back up that school, bro. Like,
I promise you that this time.
Jordan has done a lot, though, with the shoes, but I think LeBron. I'm saying for me, because, you know what I'm saying? I grew up watching LeBron, not Jordan.
Yeah, the thing that got me kind of wondering was like The Last Dance. When I saw that, I didn't really get to see that side of Mike, and then that comes out, and I'm like, oh man,
bro.
Mike was like that.
Yeah, basically, bro, just like not a great person. Like you never had a bad story about LeBron. Ooh, man.
No, I'm not trying to get smoked.
Kind of like P5. I kind of like P5.
Well, let's start this thing off talking about your journey, just kind of like what it means to be here at LSU in your 5th year, ready to dominate some stuff next season.
Man, it's like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people like just, you know, understand like last year wasn't the best defensively for us because, you know, it just was, we had a lot of inconsistencies about, you know, about like coaching and stuff like that. So, oh, shoot, wait. Oh, fail.
Oh my Lord.
But like really what I want to say is like it means a lot for real because like it means I stuck it out. I didn't go anywhere. I fought through like, you know, I was here the COVID year, like that was like, you know,
the grind.
Yeah. So like, you know, just sticking it through, I know that means a lot. Like to me personally, that just means a lot to me as my character. Says like a lot just about my character.
Okay, James.
It's hard to focus and go back and forth a little bit. Yeah,
it's a little interesting dynamic.
I got it though.
We gonna get it through. We talked a little bit about last year. I'm a big guy in terms of like the mindset and like you don't lose, you only learn. Mm-hmm. And I feel like in an instance of last year, you get a big opportunity to learn. So what lessons are you gonna apply this year, and how do you think that made you not only a better player but a better person?
It shows like, you know, like sometimes you have to go through the bad to get to the good. So like last year, it wasn't necessarily bad, but it wasn't what we wanted, you know what I'm saying? It was for us, it was like championship or bust. And to come short, it hurt us. Like I know it hurt like a lot of people, but it hurt us a lot. So like just a chance to come back for another year and get a chance to do it all over again. Like with the thought of that in the back of my head, like, you know, but oh shoot.
Whoa,
we got something. But like just coming back for another year, getting an opportunity, you know, I said like and then with the 12-team playoff also, but getting the opportunity to like just redeem ourselves. I know like me and Major, we had like long conversations about like, you know what I'm saying, just to getting a chance to do this all over again, to like just to leave what we wanted, and that's the national championship.
Yeah, that 12-man playoff you just mentioned, that's huge because I think that I'm gonna speak for myself here. I ain't gonna put nothing in your mouth, but I think that is a guaranteed college football playoff spot.
Right. And I know, like with us, I tell guys on the defense all the time, all we need is a foot in the door. Like that's all we need is a foot in the door. Like with the chances we have, like with just the foot in the door, like it doesn't even matter. Like it's always us versus the world. So all we just need is a foot in the door.
No, I agree. Put your foot in the door and kick that thing wide open. Don't do me like that. Oh my Lord.
What is that? Why couldn't he get the pick?
All right. Now here's where
Xbox.
This is where the coaching philosophy comes into play. 4th and 8, I'm here to put on a show, baby. I ain't here to play no conservative football.
I feel you.
I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna have to hang it right now. I'm gonna have to figure it out. But talk to me a little bit about, you know, your goals, what you're aiming for personally, whether it be on the field next season or even off the field potentially.
My goals, like for one, I want to have an SEC player. Kobe.
Oh, please get out of here! Come on, please, coach. Please, coach. Hey, I thought I was squeezing through. I like it.
Oh man,
4th down, you gotta believe, baby. You gotta believe.
The Kobe Dean got burnt. But for one, like I really, this has been my goal since I, you know what I'm saying, since I was a commit to LSU, is to get a SEC Defensive Lineman of the Year. SEC Defensive Lineman of the Year. Like, here we go.
You got me.
Here we go.
Josh Allen, angles, baby. It's all about the angles. Keep that in mind. No. Hey, I gave some taps.
Here we go.
I can't hate. That's defensive mind right there.
Here we go.
That shows exactly what's about to happen.
A little bit. Have somebody in the flats. I always have somebody in the flats.
I got a quick question for you. This just popped in my head. You catching an interception? What you doing? Give me a celebration.
Oh my God. I'll probably like just give it to a fan.
That would be tough.
Yeah, that'd probably be it.
I would like that. That would be dope. Okay, Jalen. You can't shake my boy Poyer. He got off him though. He ain't shaking, but he got off him. Poyer need to wrap up. So what have you seen so far from the implementation of Bo Davis, just in terms of your personal development and the overall D-line room development?
Man, since the day Coach Bo's walked in the room, he's always had like outstanding information. But like the thing about him, and every coach has, is like he has all the film to prove it. Oh my goodness.
Okay, we get an opportunity. I love the opportunity.
Jalen.
Ooh.
Here we go.
We're volleyballing back and forth.
DeAndre. Here we go. But again, with like Coach Bo, like he's like with the things he's taught us and like the short amount of time he's been there is like it's like literally phenomenal. Like I've put so much of that into my game. Like I don't even know. Like it's literally so much stuff that I can tell. Like. But I don't want to give everything away, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's so much information like he's giving us, like, and then you already know about the guys he had drafted, like you know about Byron Murphy, you know about Sweat, like you know about all those guys. So like, you know what I'm saying? So like, he shows us like the things that they do, like it's literally simple. It's like we can literally do those things. So like having those guys, like having that apply to my game, like. Byron Murphy being 6 foot, like I'm being like, you know what I'm saying, 6'1", 6'2", like, you know what I'm saying, me having a similar stature to that, like me applying some of those things in my game, you know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to be exactly what he was, and that was the first round draft pick.
And that's a pretty good comparison, honestly, because I feel like Bo Davis, that's the thing he brings here to LSU, is that he will develop you as a man, as a player. And, I mean, the trench position, it's like you do need consistency. You do need to be able to work with the same guy. You do need to be able to, like, understand his method to the madness. And I like Bo Davis. I feel like that when that hire got announced, that was a splash hire in my book. All right, Bradbury, shout out. Making me look horrible.
Listen.
I'm just going to be optimistic and hope for another interception. Let's see what happens. We'll have to figure it out. Well, we're talking about we're talking about Bo. Let's talk about Blake a little bit and what he's brought to the table. The first thing that stuck out to me, wide open, good job. The first thing that stuck out to me, come on, Trey. No shot. Where that came from?
I don't know.
Where did that come from? The first thing that stuck out to me about Blake is like he's out there in cleats. He's out there getting in it. I've never seen a coach suit up like that.
Exactly. The first time I was here, he was just like that. Like he pours so much into his players, and that's why he's literally like. People say he's a players coach, but he just really cares about his players. And it's different. Like he's literally if he's not gonna do anything he doesn't want to do. He's not gonna do anything that he can't do. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that like that's just a part of him. Like he's been like that since the day I met him, and like you know what I'm saying. Just a big shout out to him because like you know what I'm saying. Like for him to come back and like be the defensive coordinator, give him a shot at this thing. You know, it shows that he was here when the hard times were here. So it's just like he's gonna stick through it. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna be real happy here. So yeah, me and him have a lot of conversations, man.
And that's pretty cool to see him, be able to return after the initial departure. And I feel like when he left, he goes to Mizzou, he goes in a situation where, it might not be ideal, but he made it into what it needed to be. He gets them to the top 5 SEC defense. He gets them to right outside the top 10 in terms of college.
And they were just like us, got a lot of veteran guys, but in that one year he turned it around. So just imagine with the guys that we have here, what we can do. So.
Exactly, because the talent is through the roof.
Right.
Like last year you see, Mason get drafted, Jordan get drafted, Makai get drafted, and it's just like, it's eye-opening because I'm a big guy in terms of, especially in Mason's instance, development. That's a really talented guy. That's a generational talent. You can't teach size and speed like that.
Right.
And it's like, it doesn't take an insane football genius to be able to see that, you know what I mean? And it's like that all across the board on this defense, including yourself. Like you said, Major Burns, Harold Perkins, you got everybody. It's like this team actually is, in my eyes, a top 5 potential defense in college football. I ain't even just talking about the SEC. The SEC is definitely...
We talk about that so much, just being a top 5 defense. Being a top 5 defense, that we talk about really doing that. Like that's one of our biggest goals as a whole defense.
I see it.
So like the way that we try to attack every day, like the way we attack it, and not just like with our attitude, but just like just grinding every single day. Like in the spring, like it was like the first day of spring wasn't the prettiest day, but like as we got more and more in the spring, like you could like literally tell, like you know what I'm saying, like we're working like we want to be a top 5 defense.
Yeah, I enjoyed being able to kind of get a little glimpse into the spring. We didn't get much, but at the beginning of the camp, we got like a little 15-minute period here or there. And that's one of the biggest things I took away from it is how the defense not only looks like all gelled together, but it's light years in terms of development already. And we're sitting here in May. Like, I can't wait to see it in September or he get laid out and hold on to that. He's celebrating on the ground. Oh, man, Dallas Goedert.
Low-key like PlayStation now. I feel it now.
Now you back in the groove, bro. You needed 6 points to be able to get
I was on Xbox for a while, though. I just made the switch to PlayStation like 2 years ago.
What made you switch?
Bro, like, nobody on the team has a Xbox. Nobody.
Really?
Nobody, bro.
And this was before cross-platform, too, so you had to get on the console and you can't... Yeah,
like, no one on the team has an Xbox. Like, oh, my God. Like, nobody. Like, it's either PC or PlayStation.
Do you think that they should make every game cross-platform?
Me and my brother was actually talking about this today, and I mean, like it'll be like let's say for instance, like God of War, like that's a PlayStation game. Like it'll be hard for instance to make that cross-platform, but most of the games like Madden, 2K, like most of the sport games are cross-platform, so it just might as well be a big thing. But I don't really know guys on Xbox anymore. Like the guys that I used to play on Xbox with, now I play PlayStation. So
everybody made the switch. Everybody leaving old Microsoft. Okay, we got a little something right here. I'll take it. I'm gonna have to bite this up in chunks because going for the all aired out, I think Josh Allen's arm's a little tired. We've been throwing a little too much, a little too many picks here.
Ooh.
Okay, a little sticky with James. I'm gonna have to call a timeout here. We gotta breathe.
Yeah.
I know we talked a little bit about 2024, but all in all, what do you think your predictions are going to be? If you had to have crystal ball sitting right here in front of you, turning to Nostradamus, what you thinking? How you feeling?
I know for us, having like we talked about the 12-team playoffs, I know like we're literally going to have that. I know we got that in the bag, like, because I know the team we have, like the years we put together, the grind we put together, the work we put together, I know we're going to have that.
Yep.
But to ultimately play in the national championship is like our biggest, like, you know what I'm saying, our biggest goal is what we want to do. Like, so it's like you literally have to breathe. You have to You have to literally think that every day. So you have to attack every day like that. So like I said earlier, I want for us to win a national championship. So that's my crystal ball prediction for us to win a national championship. And I know other guys like say like that's how they are, but that's how literally I attack every single day. So that's what my prediction is.
And I feel like that's probably one of the more important mindsets. Everybody always says keep the main thing the main thing.
Right.
You don't really want to get caught up in a lot of other nonsense. But a long-term goal of being a national champion, I feel like, okay, Blankenship, I need to start bluffing that thing up there a little higher. I feel like Josh Allen kind of getting a little low with that.
Maybe.
Like some damn skeets
Maybe.
in there.
You know, he throw picks in real life. So,
man,
might translate to the game.
And now he don't got Stephon Diggs either. So what's really gonna happen?
I don't know. I'm really excited to see what Houston's gonna do this year.
Oh yeah, because C.J. Stroud's the same, Tate Dow's the same, and then I'm forgetting somebody.
Stephon Diggs is actually over there.
Stephon Diggs, and then who's their third guy?
Collins.
Yeah, Nico Collins.
Yeah,
there you go. But that's a three-headed monster.
I got a chance to go watch that playoff game against Cleveland.
Really? How was that?
That was fun. Like watching the air raid in person, like watching it from that angle is like it's literally insane.
And then they had the emotions of Deshaun coming back, and like that stadium was probably rocking.
Yeah.
That was an interesting game, and then they go play the Ravens after.
But the Cleveland, the Browns fans are actually the ones I sat with are actually really cool.
Really?
Yeah. Like they're really funny. You know, getting a chance to meet some more people from Cleveland because like Charles Turner's from Cleveland, so like just getting a chance to what I'm saying, just experience something a little different.
Yeah, and that's a far way to travel too.
Yeah, I know.
All the way to Texas.
Houston,
diehard fans, bro. As diehard. Speaking of fans, what's it like playing in front of LSU's fans? 100,000 people. Like I go on the field, just take some pictures every now and then, and I get a headache. So I couldn't imagine playing football.
So like when I first step up on the field, it's like I sit there and I pray. But like man, like it's so much emotion. Like it's so much like playing in front of all those people, so much emotion involved in everything. Like it's like when you're out there making the plays, you don't hear them. But when the game's about to start, like you go out there and just look around, you're like, man, like I can't believe I literally do this every Saturday night. Like it's literally like I can't even explain the feeling because it's so crazy. It's literally so crazy. I can't even explain the feeling because it's so electric. Like especially like a packed out game on Saturday night. Like there's no better feeling than that.
Yeah, and then you get the moments like against Alabama. You have earth tremors. You got people all over. Hey, hold up! I'm gonna clutch up for you. That time is about to run out. I ain't gonna lie.
I know. I used to talk about earlier.
I'm gonna clutch up for you. I don't want you to have to do that. I ain't gonna let you go out like that. I'm gonna give you the shot.
I see. I was gonna see if he was gonna spike it in time.
I thought you was gonna go for the end zone. I feel pleased. No, I'm joking.
Oh, he missed it.
Hey, bro. It's all good. It's all good. I wasn't gonna get
who got ball? I think you got ball first, huh?
I think so. Yeah.
That was major. That was major.
Wind up throwing a pick. I gotta change his focus, man. Over here.
Mine too. I picked the wrong defense actually.
Getting
I usually run Tampa defense.
I like doing a nickel just to add extra DB, but I mean, I'm not too calculated.
You see, I only play like real cover 3, man. I don't really know too much about Madden. I just know just to play heavy in the flats and don't let anything over the top of your head.
You're doing good right now. We got it's a 1-score game, but you in control. So I would say you're doing pretty good.
We're finna see if we're gonna put it away right here.
I'm hoping that my buddy Jalen can help me out. I'm hoping that we can get a little gift, a little takeaway maybe.
We'll see.
How would you say, defense is difficult to someone who doesn't understand, someone who hasn't played football? Like, you're just watching the game and that's something completely different than playing the game and going through the motions and let's go, Jalen, asking you shall receive, baby. But how difficult and just how much of a challenge is playing defense in football? Like, please break this down because, I mean, I love hearing players' perspective on these topics.
I mean, for me, it's not difficult but I've been playing the game since I've been like you know what I'm saying, like a little kid, right? So but I'll say this: it starts with do you know the game? If you don't know the game, it's gonna be difficult. Like I thought coming from high school, like I was gonna be like, I was like a student of the game, and like that showed like, oh Lord, Stefan.
Oh shit!
But that showed like, nah, like you really aren't. Like, there's so much to learn. Like, it's not as simple as everybody makes it seem. Like, it's so much to learn. And like, the game is so detailed. Like, one small mistake can result like a 90-yard touchdown. And people don't like. That's what I'm saying. Like,
True.
so like, if you don't understand the game, then I don't understand how you can critique something that you understand. Like, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like,
And then it's like a lot. Imagine, man, like a server, like you standing over a server the whole job, being like,
Right.
"Bro, you ain't bust that table, you ain't refill that water, you ain't do like, man, that's a taxing situation."
Right.
Another thing I think about too, a defensive back. Like, let's talk about this one. 55 snaps in the game, you playing perfect coverage. I'll say you're playing perfect on 54 out of 55 snaps. That one snap at one time, that'll ruin everything in the mind of a fan. It's like,
yeah, and
man.
bro, I try to keep my guys' heads up, like because I understand how hard the position is.
Yep.
Like, but like we play in the SEC, like no week's gonna be easy. But I understand, I know how hard like the position is. Like, even though like us as defensive linemen, like we don't. Oh no, Stefan. We don't get a chance. Like we don't get a chance to go out there and play corner in front of like you know what I'm saying those guys that they get to go against. But like I know that their job is just as hard as ours. So like the smallest mistake, even that they make, you know what I'm saying, like it could result in also a 90-yard touchdown. So the game of football is honestly like it's a war.
Yeah.
And like any small battle can turn the whole war. Any small battle that's lost can turn the whole war.
I agree with that. I'm hoping this play turns our war. Hey!
Good. Under pressure, but
you're gonna get a little bit of that going next year.
But who?
You gonna pressure
Oh yeah, for sure, always. Might not have a lot of sacks, but I got a lot of pressure, bro.
Man, the pressure in my book, I feel like that
does affect the ball.
play. Yeah,
a lot of pressures came. My guy Andre Sam came down with a lot of them, and especially in the Army game.
Shout out Andre Sam using the Eagles.
For sure.
There's the connection right now.
He's in OTAs right now. I'm so happy for him, man, for sure.
Yeah, he deserves that. He was a standout.
Yeah, I didn't know that he actually was from. He played with Benice with Coach Frank. I know he trained. I thought he originally was from Marshall.
Yeah. I did see the McNeese stamp. I thought that was pretty cool too, because I like to see players like that get that opportunity.
And he was really close with Coach Frank too.
Coach Frank's a pretty cool dude. I'm about to help them do something with G Sports coming up. Y'all stay tuned. G Sports and Frank Wilson, a little collab coming up here shortly. Let's see what's going on. Come on, can we get it? Crash on him! Oh my Lord, watch this. Never mind.
Let's go.
Bro, that's a 90-yard touchdown right there.
Let's go. Something simple.
Oh my Lord.
Something simple.
I'm getting dotted out here. I'm getting
something simple.
You think that there's anybody that a LSU fan should be watching for on the defensive side of the ball, underdog-wise, or just in terms of they getting their flowers? Oh my God, Jesus. It's possible.
But
it's possible.
Man, I know a guy that's fought through a lot. You know what I'm saying? Is Jalen Lee. Like he's fought through so much, and I can't wait to see like the season he has this year. So much like he had a big spring this year. And, just so much riding on, like, this season right here for him. So I just can't wait to see how he performs. Another thing is, like, really us as a front. Because, honestly, I could say Jalen Lee, but, like, honestly, the whole front. Because, like, no one believes in us, honestly. But, like, honestly, from the day I've gotten here, it's been me against the world. So, like, I know that it's my job to get those guys on the same, like, in the same mindset. It's us versus the world. So, like what goes with that is blocking out all the noise, not paying attention to what anybody says, regardless of like just staying in the moment, being where your feet are, like attacking each day, like you want to win the national championship. So just having that right mindset every day, man. Like us as a whole front is like like I said in spring, like you've seen us like grind like harder and harder every single day. So I'm just excited for our whole defensive front.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a big testament too. And then a lot of people, I'm not going to say that they don't grasp it, but defensive front, getting that pressure in the face, that makes the whole defense better. You got your secondary doesn't have to cover as long. I mean, you're going to get the quarterback knocked down. You're going to have a lot of pressure. That ball ain't coming out the same. I mean, that is going to, okay. That's going to be one of the biggest improvements that I'm very excited to see. And like you were saying, I feel like a lot of people are counting y'all out. Some people are wondering about the transfer report, about this, about that. But we got some dogs here between Savion. I'm even going. I'm gonna shout out Parashan too.
Oh, of course,
he's turning up.
Bro, that's literally that's my guy, man. That's like getting the chance to share the field. Like that's one mindset things I'm talking about. Like the way that he attacks every day, like, and then the mindset, like the things he does for his mindset, like he meditates and like stuff like that. So like I've been trying to like just implement that a little bit more into my game. Like just he's made me come a far way, like just mentally also. So just a big shout out to him.
And the mental side of things is it's underrated in my book. I feel like that's everything, bro. If you got the right mindset, if you're not able to get like stuck and down in the mud when things get tough, that is the most fruitful.
Like next play is literally like it's a real thing. Like next play, like don't even worry about what just happened. Next play.
Yeah, like what are you gonna be able to do about it? It's over, bro. You can't dwell on it. You got to be able to just regroup.
Next play. Don't even worry about the next play.
Yeah, I like that.
And then they like I tell people, like, think about it, bro. We play D-line. No one's going to see it for real. Unless it's a 90-yard touchdown for real. No one's going to see it. So just next play, you got to have like counting out everybody, like blocking out all noise. It's not about what the media thinks, bro. It's literally it's about how you attack every day. So just next play.
Because people in the media, they're going to flip and flop. You do good, they're going to be hype. You do bad, they're going to be, calling you out. It's like that. That's something that definitely is a distraction. Okay, get sticky. I thought he was spinning off of that.
Oh my goodness.
I was about to say get sticky.
I don't know about that.
Have you ever met with Dominic McKinley yet? I know they just got in.
No, I haven't. I got a chance to meet Gio. That was literally it. I work out early in the morning. Like I work out early, so I don't know. I haven't not got a chance to meet him.
I'm excited to see his development too.
That's a big kid. Can't coach size.
No, and
can't coach size.
It's also that mindset thing. That's exciting. And then
and I got a chance to watch his All-American game too. So
what did you see from him?
Man, I was just excited. I'm glad he's coming to LSU. That's all I can say. So like like he it was like especially like the two one-on-one reps, real strong guy. I don't cap. And it was really good with his hands, so I'm just excited, you know what I'm saying? Oh, no.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Sure. I'm just excited, for a young guy to, be able to use his hands like that, it shows, like, how much he grinds. So just a chance, getting a chance to work with him, it's going to be amazing. I just can't wait for fall camp, you know what I'm saying?
And now you enter in that stage where it's like you're the veteran, you're the mentor. He's gonna be looking up to you. That's like how do you switch to that dynamic? You have to do anything different.
It's literally like having Mason there with me. Like he's like, even though he's a lot bigger than me, and you know what I'm saying, but I've been knowing Mason since he was like in the 6th grade, like 7th grade. Like he's been my big little brother for as long as I can remember, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So getting a chance to watch Mason come and go through here, man. The way he attacks every day, like he's made me grind so much harder. Even though I know he's always watching me, I was always watching him. So just man, it's so much. It's grateful really for him. And so like just for me to attack every day. I know Dominic's gonna watch, and he's gonna just learn how to have that mindset.
What was your reaction whenever you see Mason get drafted, especially in the second round?
Oh my God, I was emotional for real, man. I was emotional because like, oh my God, I know I know everything's fought through. Like when him turning ACL, I know everything like he's fought through. Like I've been there like for him, and like. Just to see him get drafted in the second round, like it's a big testament to him.
Yep.
Big testament to the player he is. Like just that, like they're getting the guy. Like and then they got a chance to get BT. They got a chance to get Jordan. Like man, they're getting yeah. And I know Jaray's gonna have a nice season. I know he didn't get a chance to perform like he wanted to last year, but I know this is gonna be a good year for him. He's a 3-1-8 guy. Like, oh my God,
please don't do that.
There we go.
I tried to force that in there.
Hey, no!
I preached that. I preached that.
Oh no! I thought he was gonna do something a little different.
Okay,
Let's see
look.
if you get the 2 though.
I like this because it's like it's all coming full circle. The timeout before halftime, the field goal. This is what you play for. Right here. This is what you play for. This is it. This is when the lights are bright. Let's see if I can shine and perform. Pressure makes diamonds.
Some slight. I always cover those flats.
All right, bro. Come on. We got to dream. We have to dream. I never did this. I have never had a successful one yet, by the way. So let's see
I always
what
go get them.
Dang.
Scoop it up and fall.
I will. You know what? If a 2.0, it's better than a 14.0. It wasn't looking great in the beginning. I'm just gonna have to take my leak. But yeah, talking about Mason, I love that story because it's like that's a testament to buying in on yourself. There's a lot of noise around him, and I mean, you've seen it all over Twitter. This, that, the other. Oh, who's giving him advice? All this stuff, and then he goes in the second round and he shuts everybody up. I love that. That's poetic justice right there. That's the moment where you get to really reap the benefits of, like you said, all that hard work, whether it be from practice, 2 days working out, recovering, the whole 9 yards. That path was definitely not easy, and I'm very excited to see him, and not only just him, but everybody reap the benefits of that. That was cool. I'm excited to see.
Ooh. He threw that crossbody. Glad he threw it like that.
I'm excited to see him and Jordan too. That's a pretty cool dynamic.
Yeah, man, for sure. Like the thing, is that like Jordan Jefferson coming in, like doing what he did, and then we getting drafted to the league. Like me and him being such similar players, like it's really like having somebody like that's so similar to you. Like it's really like learning so much from him learning so much from me. Like and then him getting drafted. Like I'm just like the next up. You know what I'm saying? Like it's literally like it's my time. So
it is your turn.
That's why I'm so excited, bro. I literally can't. I attack every day with the same mindset. You know what I'm saying? Just wanting to get better, like with the same championship mindset. And I know Coach Kelly, like he coaches like that way. So I'm just like the if you can't walk in with a smile on your face every day, you shouldn't be here. Yeah, that's literally it.
And it's a blessing to even be in that position.
Yeah.
I'm definitely excited to see what you do this year, though. Yeah. And you're talking about your mindset a lot, but what's the mindset like with the NFL draft? I feel like that's something that's so far away. So it's like, how do you keep yourself grounded, even though you still got work to do? Please help me out.
No. That's good. It's 21 seconds left.
21 seconds. Shout out Trey White, LSU.
Yeah, 318 also. A lot of 318 guys.
It's like the hot spot of dogs.
For sure.
Why you do that? Oh my!
I'm gonna drop it.
It just was an awkward looking throw. It didn't look great.
No, I put the wrong play.
This is when we start sweating. Somebody break out the headband. All right, we wasted 10 seconds, but guess what? We are here. Oh, and a field goal. Oh, Lord, this is such a technicality. No, I'm not. I can't do it to you. Not after the fumble.
What you gonna do? You gonna go for it or you gonna kick the field goal?
I'm not kicking the field goal. I let it be known now. I gotta keep it going. If I'm going for no fourth down, I gotta keep the coaching philosophy going. I got to. I might regret it, but guess what? We gotta believe. Oh my
goodness. Jesus.
Well, no field goal necessary. Hey, I'm not gonna be too excited because it's like you did fumble, so I don't know.
I ain't gonna cap.
That's hurt.
I probably would have ran out the room. That's crazy.
I just feel like I can't get too hyped because of how I got into that situation.
All right.
Let's see. Just let it go out the back. Get a little Hail Mary up. Well, you say I'm getting it up there. I ain't going prevent. I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to have to keep it in between the lines. This is it. This might be the biggest moment of my whole summer. Man.
For real. Oh, here we go.
I ain't even gonna do that either. Oh, Lord, get up.
Oh, he didn't bite on it. He didn't bite on it. Good play, man.
This was a great game.
Good game.
It happens, bro. I feel like
you gotta get a rematch, bro.
You had a grip. You had a grip on it the whole time.
For sure.
You gotta get that rematch.
I suck, bro.
Nah, bro. It was
a good game, though. Really good game.
I definitely did enjoy getting to know a little bit about you, a little bit about your story, get a glimpse into that mindset.
Already, bro.
And then it will be a big year. I'm gonna go ahead and speak this into existence.
Right,
this man right here about to tear the whole college football world up.
Can't wait, man, for real.
I'm glad I got you in mind.
Already, bro.
A little bit of bragging rights on a future NFL star.
Listen.
Thank y'all for tuning in. This has been the Verdin Sports Show. We're going to be bringing you some more coverage like this. We're going to be bringing you those live streams on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We're going to try to change some things up, get this thing in full gear, and start the Verdin takeover. We warned you. It's coming.